Hello everyone, I'm Priyanka Shah and welcome to my YouTube channel Mathalite. In this video, we'll continue solving questions of Test Yourself from chapter Arithmetic Progression. So starting with question number 17. Which term of the AP 105, 101, 97 and so on is the first negative term? You are given the AP. So let's write down the AP and find out A and D first. Then we'll see how to solve. Okay. So the given AP is 105, 101, 97 and so on. You can see decreasing AP है. तो decreasing AP में ultimately negative term आएगा, right? So A, that is first term, is 105. B is 101 minus 105, that is minus 4. Okay. We have to find out which is the first negative term of the AP. Ultimately negative terms आएगा, तो first negative term कौन सा है ये find out करना है. Let's say that nth term is the first negative term. Let nth term be the first negative term of the AP. Nth term is denoted as Tn. So I can say Tn is the first negative term. Since it is negative, it will be less than 0. Right? So Tn will be less than 0. Okay. Tn negative होगा students, n नहीं हो सकता है. N is the numbering of the terms. So numbering is always a natural number. It can never be negative decimal, nothing like that. Okay. So Tn negative है. Tn का फॉर्मूला क्या है? A plus n minus 1 the whole into d less than 0. Okay. A और d का वैल्यूज पुट करते हैं. 105 plus n minus 1 into minus 4 less than 0. 105 plus minus 4 into n minus 4n. Minus into minus plus 4 ones are 4 less than 0. Now opening the brackets. 105 plus 4 will give 109 minus 4n less than 0. 4n को शिफ्ट करते हैं. So shifting 4. Numerator is greater than denominator. So let's express in mixed fraction form. There's one more reason we are expressing in mixed fraction form. I'll tell you why. डेसिमल के फॉर्म में भी एक्सप्रेस कर सकते हैं स्टूडेंट्स, बट इट्स बेटर दैट यू एक्सप्रेस इन मिक्स्ड फ्रैक्शन फॉर्म, इजियर है. ओके. सो डिवाइड 109 बाय 4. 4 2s are 8, 29 4 7s are 28, 1 is the remainder. So 4 27s are and 1 is the remainder, less than n, right? 27 and 1/4 is less than n. In other words, n is greater than 27 and 1/4. Now we know n will always be a natural value. Okay. तो 27 and 1/4 से greater natural value कौन सा होगा? Immediate value find out करो. तो 27 and 1/4 के बाद immediately कौन सा natural number आता है? 28. Right? 28 आएगा. Of course 29 30 ये सब भी greater है, but 28 will be the first natural number after 27 and 1/4. So I can say n is 28. Okay. So Tn is the first negative term, that is T28 is the first negative term. Okay. 29th term will also be negative, 30th term will also be negative, and so on. But 28th term will be the first negative term of this AP. Okay. So therefore 28th term is the first negative term of the AP. You will write down the final statement and don't forget to box the answer. Next question, question number 18. Divide 216 into 3 parts which are in AP and the product of 2 smaller parts is 5040. 216 को 3 parts में divide करना है, that is 3 numbers में divide करना है, such that these numbers are in AP. So 3 terms होगा AP में, odd number of terms. So for odd number of terms, middle term will be A. Before that you will subtract the common difference, after that you will add the common difference. तो यहाँ पे difference subtract करेंगे, यहाँ पे difference add करेंगे. Okay, so these are the 3 terms of the AP, that is the 3 numbers which are in AP. So write down, let 216 be divided into 3 parts, A minus D, A and A plus D, such that they are in AP. Okay, ये 3 पार्ट्स में 216 को डिवाइड किया है, तो ये 3 पार्ट्स को वापस से ऐड करके मुझे 216 मिलना चाहिए, राइट? So whenever you are given this type of question that you are dividing a number into certain number of parts, तो वो सारे पार्ट्स को ऐड करके वापस से वही नंबर मिलेगा. That will be the first condition. Okay, यहाँ पे एक ही कंडीशन दिया है, तो one more condition is required that you are supposed to know. Okay, तो adding A minus D, A and A plus D, we'll get 216. So opening the brackets, D minus D cancel हो जाएगा. So 3A is equal to 216. That is A is 216 by 3, which is 72. Okay. A मिल गया, D find out करना है to find out the 3 numbers. Okay. So for that other condition is given. Now before moving on to the condition, let me tell you one thing, students. There are 3 types of AP: increasing, decreasing and same. Okay, so this we studied in introduction part. Please go through the introduction part in case you are not clear with the basics. Okay, so यहाँ पे हम लोग same वाला AP नहीं consider करेंगे because that is not the possibility here. We will consider increasing or decreasing AP. Okay, तो increasing या decreasing AP consider करेंगे. So increasing AP, I'll just give you an example. Increasing AP में numbers बढ़ते जाता है, like 2, 4, 6, 8. Every next term is greater than the previous term. है ना, 4 is greater than 2, 6 is greater than 4, 8 is greater than 6, right? This is increasing AP. Decreasing AP दूसरा है, वो opposite होगा. It will be like 10, 9, 8, 7. So next term is smaller than the previous term. Okay, so यहाँ पे increasing AP में I can say that जो पहले वाला 2 terms है, those are smaller than the next term. यहाँ पे 2 और 4 will be smaller than 6, 4 and 6 will be smaller than 8, है ना? तो for increasing AP जो पहले वाले terms है, they will be smaller than the next term. Okay, same logic यहाँ पे apply हो सकता है. A minus D and A are the smaller terms and this is the greater term. Okay, so these two can be the smaller terms than A plus D. Other possibility is decreasing AP. So यहाँ पे जो पहला वाला term है, that will be greater than the other 2 terms. So 10 will be greater than 9. Of course it is greater than 9 and greater than 8 also. Okay, तो 9 and 8 are smaller terms than 10. Same way अगर मैं 9, 8, 7 consider कर रही हूँ, then 7 and 8 are smaller than 9. Okay, so यहाँ पे जो term पहले आता है that is greater and जो बाद में आता है that is smaller for decreasing AP. So यहाँ पे वो भी possible है that A and A plus D are smaller and this is greater. Okay, so AP can be increasing also, decreasing also. So दोनों possibilities consider करेंगे यहाँ पे. तो जो यहाँ पे condition दिया है that is the product of 2 smaller parts is 5040. So 2 smaller parts can be these two also, 2 smaller parts can be these two also. ओके, सो दोनों का प्रोडक्ट कंसिडर करना है, दैट इज a minus d into a. Okay, product is 5040. Other possibility is a into a plus d is 5040. दोनों कंसिडर करेंगे. लेट्स सी व्हाट APs we are getting. Okay, so case 1 is a minus d and a are smaller parts, and case 2 will be a and a plus d are smaller parts. Okay, consecutive terms consider करना है. तो it is like this: a minus d, a and a plus d. ये दो स्मॉल हो सकते हैं इससे, या फिर ये दो स्मॉल हो सकते हैं इससे. ओके, सो if these two are smaller terms, then we are told that product of the smaller terms is equal to 5040. So a square minus ad is equal to 5040. a का वैल्यू 72 मिला, so 72 square minus 72 into d is equal to 5040. ओके, 72 का स्क्वायर फाइंड आउट करते हैं. 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14, 7 2s are again 14, 7 7s are 49 plus 150. So 5184. 5184 minus 72d is equal to 5040. Let's shift the number over here and d wala term over here. So 5184 minus 5040 is equal to 72d. So we'll get 144 is equal to 72d. So 144 by 72 is equal to d. So d का वैल्यू 2 मिल रहा है. ओके, यहां पे देखते हैं a and a plus d are smaller parts. So a into a plus d will be equal to 5040. So a square plus ad will be equal to 5040. That is 72 का square plus 72 into d, 72d is equal to 5040. This we got as 5184 plus 72d is equal to 5040. यहाँ पे सॉल्व करके हम लोग को d मिलेगा -2. ओके, सो 144 by -72 is equal to d. माइनस जाएगा न्यूमरेटर में. ओके, सो -2 is equal to d, d is -2. ओके, सो कंटिन्यूइंग विथ केस 1 पार्ट. केस 1 में हम लोग को d2 मिला था, वहीं पे कंटिन्यू करो वर्किंग. a we got as 72 and d as 2. So the three terms are a minus d, a and a plus d. 72 minus 2, which is 70. 72 and 72 plus 2, which is 74. So the three terms will be 70, 72 and 74. Add करके देखो, you should get 216. Okay. Case 2 में continue करो. We got d as -2, so write down a and d. a is 72 and d is -2. तो यहाँ पे रिवर्स AP मिलेगा, जो भी टर्म्स यहाँ पे मिला है उसका रिवर्स मिलेगा. So the three terms are a minus d, a and a plus d. 72 minus -2, that will give 72 plus 2, which is 74. a is 72 and 72 plus -2, that gives 72 minus 2, which is 70. Okay, so you'll write down the three parts of 216 are 70, 72 and 74, or 74, 72 and 70. Okay. Let's solve the next question. Question number 19. Can 2n square minus 7 be the nth term of an AP? Explain. They have asked if nth term, that is Tn, can be 2n square minus 7. Is this possible? They have asked. Okay. So to find this out, first thing that you will do is find out first 5 terms of the sequence. Okay, पहले इसको sequence ही assume करते हैं because we don't know if it is an AP or not. Okay, तो you will find out first 5 terms of the AP. Very easy. T1 find out करने के लिए n की जगह पे 1 पुट करो, सॉल्व करो, T1 मिल जाएगा. सेम वे T2 फाइंड आउट करने के लिए n की जगह पे 2 पुट करो, सॉल्व करो, T2 मिल जाएगा. तो फर्स्ट 5 टर्म्स मिल जाएगा. Okay, once you get the first 5 terms, what you will do is find out the difference between the consecutive terms. T2 minus T1 find out karo, then T3 minus T2, then T4 minus T3 and T5 minus T4. If the difference is same, then it is an AP. Okay, and if it is not, then it is not an AP. तो डिफरेंस अगर सेम मिल रहा है देन यस nth टर्म कैन बी 2n स्क्वायर माइनस 7, बट इफ द डिफरेंस इज नॉट सेम देन नो, दिस इज नॉट द कंडीशन. ओके, बिकॉज यहाँ पे मैं वैल्यूज पुट कर रही हूँ तो मुझे वो जो टर्म मिल रहा है उसका डिफरेंस सेम मिलना चाहिए तो ही एपी होगा. अगर डिफरेंस सेम नहीं मिल रहा है टर्म्स का, कंसेक्यूटिव टर्म्स का डिफरेंस सेम नहीं है, देन इट इज नॉट एन एपी. ओके, so let us find out the first 5 terms of the sequence and see if it is an AP or not. So for a sequence, let Tn be 2n square minus 7. Okay, let us find out the first 5 terms. T1 will be 2 into 1 square minus 7, that is 2 into 1 minus 7, that is 2 minus 7 minus 5. Okay, T2 2 into 2 square minus 7, that is 2 into 4 minus 7, that is 8 minus 7, 1. T3 will be 2 into 3 square minus 7, that is 2 into 9 minus 7, that is 18 minus 7, 11 हो गया. Okay, here only you can say that it is not an AP because the difference between the consecutive terms is not same. 1 minus minus 5 will give 6 and 11 minus 1 10. So the difference is not same, therefore it is not an AP. Okay, तो nth term cannot be 2n square minus 7. ये valid ही नहीं है for forming an AP. Okay, so यहीं से you can stop. You don't need to find out the next 2 terms. The reason I tell you to find out next 2 terms is मे बी यहाँ पे डिफरेंस सेम मिले, नेक्स्ट में नहीं मिले. ओके, सो दिस इज द रीजन आई टेल यू टू फाइंड आउट. आई स्टिल फाइंड आउट द फोर्थ टर्म. ओके, 2 into 4 square minus 7, it will be 2 into 16 minus 7, that is 32 minus 7, हो जाएगा 25. ओके, so find out the difference between the consecutive terms. It is 1 minus minus 5, that is 1 plus 5, 6. T3 minus T2, it is 11 minus 1, which is 10. T4 minus T3, 25 minus 11, that is 14. So no, the difference between the consecutive terms is not same. So you write down, since the difference between the consecutive terms is not same, it does not form an AP. सो फाइनल स्टेटमेंट लिखेंगे नो 2n square minus 7 cannot be the nth term of an AP. ये जो फॉर्मूला दिया है वो एप्लीकेबल ही नहीं है टू फॉर्म एन AP. Okay, so don't forget this final statement. All right. Moving on to next question, question number 20. Find the sum of the AP 14, 21, 28 and so on up to 168. Let's write down the AP first. The given AP is 14, 21, 28 up to 168. AP दिया है तो A and D easily find out कर सकते हैं, right? A will be 14 and D will be 21 minus 14, which is 7. Okay. We know the last term also, it is 168. We have to find out the sum of all the terms. Okay, sum find out करना है. To find out sum, you need to know how many terms are there. First thing is n. n पता है क्या कितने terms को हम लोग add कर रहे हैं? We don't know. Okay, so we know the last term. We know that 168 last term है. So let's say that this is the nth term. Okay, let's say कि ये nth term है, ये first है, ये second है, ये third है, तो ये कौन सा वाला term है ये find out करते हैं. n पता चलेगा तो we'll know how many terms are there in the AP. Okay, so Tn is 168. All right. Tn का formula a plus n minus 1 d is equal to 168. A is 14. D is 7. So 14 plus 7n minus 7 is equal to 168. So 7 plus 7n is equal to 168. So 7n is 168 minus 7, that is 161. Okay. So n is 161 by 7. Right. n मिलेगा 23. So nth term is 168. That is 23rd term is 168. Right. So 23 terms are there. n मिल गया. Okay. I know n, I know A and D, so I can use this formula. Okay, I can use the other one also because I know the first and last terms. A पता है, L पता है, so I can easily put the values and find out the sum of all the terms. Okay. So I'll be using this formula. You can use the first one also. It's your choice. Okay. So I am using the formula Sn is n by 2 into A plus L. You can use the other formula also. Okay. So n is 23, A is 14 and L is 168. So S23 will be 23 by 2 into 14 plus 168. That is 23 by 2 into 14 plus 168 हो जाएगा 182. Okay. Into sign है in between, so I can cancel out. 2 9s are 1s are. So 23 into 91. Let's find out. 3 1s are 3, 3 9s are 27, 0. 2 1s are 2, 2 9s are 18. 2093. Box the answer, write down the final statement. The sum of all the terms of the AP is 2093. Okay, don't forget the statement. Next question, question number 21. The first term of an AP is 20 and the sum of its first 7 terms is 2100. Find the 31st term of this AP. Let's write down the given first. For an AP, first term, that is A is 20 and sum of its first 7 terms, that is S7, is 2100. This is the given information. We need to find out 31st term of the AP. T31 find out करना है. Okay. For this we'll be using Tn का formula. Tn is A plus n minus 1D. Okay. T31 है तो n will be 31, right? N I know. A is given. I don't know D. D find out करना पड़ेगा. So to find out 31st term, I need to find out D first. D कहाँ से मिलेगा? यहाँ से. S7 दिया हुआ है. So Sn का formula use करेंगे. The formula where D is there. Okay. So Sn is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 D. S7 is given. Okay. तो n की जगह पे 7 आएगा. S7 is 2100, so I know S7. N is 7 and A is also given. What is the unknown? D. तो सॉल्व करके पहले D फाइंड आउट करेंगे. तो यहाँ पे D मिल जाएगा पहले. Okay. Once you get D, you can easily find out the 31st term of the AP. Okay. So let us solve. Sn का फॉर्मूला पहले लिखो. S7 is 7 by 2 into 2 into A is 20 plus 7 minus 1 into D. S7 is 2100, so 2100 is equal to 7 by 2 into 40 plus 6D. 7 by 2 को शिफ्ट करते हैं तो it will become 2 by 7, रेसिप्रोकल हो जाएगा. And here opening the brackets. 7 3s are and 0 0. 300 into 2 600 is equal to 40 plus 6D. 40 को शिफ्ट करते हैं. 600 minus 40 is equal to 6D. This will give 560 is equal to 6D. So 560 by 6 is equal to D. 2 3s are, 2 280s are. So we are getting a fraction. D is 280 by 3. Keep it as it is. We just have to put the value. Okay. So अब 31st term find out करते हैं. T31. First write down the formula. Tn A plus n minus 1D. So T31 will be A is 20 plus 31 minus 1 into D is 280 by 3. So 20 plus 30 into 280 by 3. 3 tens are. So 20 plus 10 into 280, 2800. 2800 plus 20, 2820. Box कर दो आंसर को. Write down the final statement. The 31st term of the AP is 2820. Okay. Let's read the next question. Question number 22. Find the sum of last 8 terms of the AP minus 12, minus 10, minus 8 and so on up to 58. Read the question carefully, students. You have to find the sum of last 8 terms. We know Sn का formula, but that is applicable for sum of n terms from the beginning, not last. Okay. So we know Sn का formula, so we can find out sum of first 8 terms. Okay, beginning से अगर हम लोग ऐड कर रहे हैं, then Sn का formula applicable है, but last के लिए नहीं. So what we'll do? Very easy, reverse कर दो AP को. So when you reverse, जो last का 8 terms है, जिसका sum मुझे find out करना है, वो first का 8 terms हो जाएगा, है ना? Because I'm reversing, so 58 will become first term, then minus 8, then minus 10 and then minus 12. So last term becomes first term and first term becomes last term. I need to find out sum of first 8 terms over here. So I can apply Sn का formula, right? So I can use this formula, right? L वाला applicable नहीं है because उसके लिए I need to know 8th term. Okay, तो यहाँ से 8th term मुझे पता होना चाहिए, that will be the last term. Okay, so I don't know that, so that is not applicable over here. I can use this formula. N will become 8 because 8 terms को add कर रहे हैं. So N I know. A and D I'll easily get from the AP. तो यहाँ पे A and D find out करेंगे. A will be the first term, that is 58, and D minus 12 minus 10, right? So minus 12 plus 10, which is minus 2. When you reverse the AP, A and D both change. Okay, तो A तो change हो ही रहा है, D भी change होगा. यहाँ पे D will be plus 2 and यहाँ पे minus 2 मिल रहा है. Okay, so once we get the AP, A and D मिल जाएगा, and then we can easily find out the sum of first 8 terms of the AP. Okay, so let us solve now with proper steps. Write down the given AP first. So the given AP is minus 12, minus 10, minus 8, and so on up to 58. Now reversing the AP. So reversing the AP, 58 first term हो जाएगा, then minus 8, then minus 10, and then minus 12. Okay, let's write down A and D. A will be 58 and D minus 12 minus 10. So minus 12 minus 10, which is minus 12 plus 10, which is minus 2. You can take minus 10 minus 8 also. Okay, so A and D मिल गया. Sn का फॉर्मूला लिखो, it is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d. So S8 is 8 by 2 into a is 58 plus 8 minus 1 into d is minus 2. 2 4s are, so 4 into 2 into 58, that will be 116. Okay, plus 7 into minus 2. Okay, so 4 into 116 plus into minus 7 2s are 14. So 4 into 102 हो जाएगा, so that will give 408. So box the answer. This is the sum of first 8 terms of the reversed AP. Okay, so write down the final statements in original form. So sum of last 8 terms of the original AP is 408. So I'll show you the statement. The sum of last 8 terms, and then write down the original AP of AP minus 12 minus 10 minus 8 up to 58 is 408. Don't forget the final statement and box the answer. Okay.